women don't have sex for pleasure. They have sex for access to resources. They feel validated inside themselves when they do a good job of acquiring resources through use of their sexual value. And you guys will not understand that. Girls want to feel protected and secure the survival of themselves so that they can have offspring. But also, if they already have offspring, this is on another level. This is why when you message a single mom, she always responds. Now, yesterday I was out partying with some friends, and all of these friends I just met yesterday, they all had viral capacity. One had 100,000 followers on Instagram, and one had a post on TikTok get 280,000 views of him just saying, "Hey, who needs I'm giving rides to girls to go to Adrian's Kickback in Huntington Beach." Now, that motherfucker that got 280,000 views on his post saying that he was gonna offer girls rides to Adrian's Kickback, he got literally hundreds of girls DMing him. And then they would just ask him like for other connections to other functions. He had sex with 4 of them so far. That kickback was literally last week. Guys, he's had sex with 4 of them so far. That kickback was last week. They're having sex with him for connections to possible future parties where they can find their possible future husband or fuck buddy or sugar daddy. You put it there. They're trying to get access to social events that give them access to people who increase their survival chance. So they have sex with him so that he doesn't ever ghost them, forget about them, or cut off that connection to increasing their survival, okay? I want you guys to realize this deeply, very, 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 very deeply, very deeply. Now, the reason why men go after resources is because that's what the females want. Okay? So men spend all their time trying to become a man of resourcefulness who has access to resources. So men work on themselves day in and day out to become resourceful. And then the average man sells himself as a boyfriend or husband that can take care of children one-on-one. The popular guy, the fuck boy, he sells himself as, I have connections to people and I can give you access to other people, an abundance of people. He sells like the promoter sells himself as somebody who can connect her with other people. All right? And she also fucks the tall, strong-looking guy because that guy looks like he can protect her and her offspring. Makes sense? So, protection and resources, but also the big, tall, strong guy can also hunt, and he could kill a lion or he has a better chance at surviving an attack from any wild animal, which keeps her offspring and her alive. So nature has biologically wired her to get horny for that guy. Now, if you have clout, access to people, friends, or confidence, now this is where game comes in. game, charisma, shows that you have had more times where you have acted out confidently and had a good reaction from people. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you act confident and the more people respond positively to it, the more confident you become. The more confident you become, the more you will be able to maneuver in this life and obtain resources, friends, connections, etc., 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 etc. So, game and confidence is the shortcut where you can just you can pick that one thing to work on, and you will get access to everything else in life, because through confidence, you can close deals, make friendships, business partnerships, you can learn things, etc., etc., etc. Not to mention, you could talk your way out of a bad situation. If she were to happen to find herself in a bad situation with you, you have a silver tongue and confidence rooted, groundedness, so that the other people, the assailants, will respect you and think, no, this guy's too confident. I don't think I should pursue this further. Let's walk away. So it protects her. So your confidence is just as important as your overall height, strength, and ability to protect her, okay? And so this is the only option for somebody who's short like me, or to become famous as a rapper. But the reason why I didn't blow up as a rapper, or I didn't become famous at anything that I did, was because I wasn't confident enough. Because I am so short, I didn't have enough reference experiences of people responding positively to my confidence. So when it came time to go do shows, make networking, whenever I went to these events, I would just show up, I would spit my raps, and I wouldn't talk to anybody because I was too nervous to even handshake somebody. I was so shy to even give daps to another guy. I would be like awkward as fuck. Does that make sense? So therefore, the reason that I didn't become famous is because I knew I couldn't handle the fame. So then now I'm going towards working on my confidence, because that's the one thing that stopped me from all my dreams manifesting anyways, the fact that I didn't have confidence. Okay, now, confidence will eventually lead to me having abundance of resource and all this stuff, and then girls will want to fuck me. Okay? The only reason why I ever got laid, ever, period, in my life, ever, was because I was either throwing a party, I had a picture go viral on Facebook, I had confidence when I approached, or I had something going for me. That's it. Think about a time in your life, men out there, when you got laid. Did you ever get laid when you were nervous, needy, worthless, playing video games all day, nothing to offer? Maybe if you're tall and something like that, then maybe, yeah, okay. But the fact of the matter is value. It's kind of like a girl. If she's ugly, she doesn't get laid, bro. Ugly girls don't have sex that often. It's just kind of like you. You could go on Tinder right now and swipe, and you could fuck a fat chick. Any one of us could go and fuck a fat chick. Any one of us. Okay? Any one of us could go have sex. Well, ugly chicks can go and have sex with a skinny, nervous guy whenever they want. Okay? And that is the way of the world, and that's the way the world works. Okay? Now, going a little bit deeper on this, I was talking to this girl, and she starts telling me about her life. The reason why she wants me to talk to her about her life and get that non-sexual attention from me is so that she feels validated. She feels protected, like this guy would stick around for me. He's investing in me. No. I want nothing to do with her. Nothing at all. I don't even want to have sex with her anymore. Not at all. 0%. I will never text this girl again. She could text me, hey, what's your address? I'll come over, suck your dick. I'll be the most submissive girl in the world. And all I'll say is, I don't believe you, or I'll say, prove it, or I'll say, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That girl's done. That girl's done. She doesn't exist to me anymore. All right? We're in a Mercury retrograde right now. It just started. And I want you to understand that all business and communications are stopping until June 22nd. What does that mean? That means that anything you try to manifest is not going to work out, bro. Anything you try to explain to somebody is not going to work out. You guys aren't going to even let the fucking video that I'm making right now land. You're not. People been commenting on my YouTube lately. Why do you always talk about girls now? We want the old content back. The old content was better. Blah, 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 blah. What old content? Semen retention content? I'm 100 days semen retained right now. There you go. Semen retention content. What else do you want to talk about? What other content? Conspiracy theories? Bro, you live in a fucking enclosed system. That blue thing above you is not fucking what they told you. It's not some sky that they told you. That is a fucking dome. You're inside of a sky clock. The fucking ages repeat themselves over and over and over. The planets, when the planets turn, everything happens again. Nothing new under the sun. Same story repeating forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You know, Hollywood uses the same exact hero's journey story over and 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 over. The same story of Jesus is the same story of Horus, Set. It's the same story in Greek. It's the same story in Sumeria with Enki and Enlil. It's the same story repeating over and over and over and over and over again. All your religions go back to the same story. It's the same story over and over again. None of your religions are true. None of them are false, because there is no truth. There's no truth in this universe at all, except for the fact that it's all an illusion, and everything here doesn't matter. You're just here to experience everything. They lied to you about everything. It's a fucking show. The whole world is a stage, and they can literally say whatever they want. They can say anything they want about the moon up there. It's some fucking big rock floating in space. That sun is a bajillion miles away, and we're spinning around it on a fucking ball that's right next to an empty vacuum, and all the air on this fucking ball stays stuck to the ball, even though we're literally right next to an empty vacuum while we fly at 66,000 miles an hour around a sun, but yet all the stars stay in the same position for tens of thousands of years. And you believe it because it's very easy to fucking trick somebody who was born into something. Just like a fish born into a tank doesn't even know it's not in the ocean, doesn't know what an ocean is. So, with that being said, is that what the content you want there? I just fucking encapsulated it all into one fucking second. One little speech. You don't need to hear any more of that content. You don't need to hear any more of semen retention content. You want to talk about money? Okay. And then once you get the money, then what? Let's talk about that. Once you get the money, then what? Buy the cars, buy the clothes, buy the houses. Then what, dude? What do you do then? Just sit there and wait to die, bro. Try to get laid. And then you fuck these girls that don't even give a fuck about having sex with you. They don't care. Sex means nothing to them. You mean nothing to them. My ex, I was in a relationship with her, right? She every day tells me how much she loves me so deep. She left twice abruptly without saying anything and went into a new relationship. Twice. She left abruptly with no warning. Just left instantly to go live with another guy. Twice. She cheated behind my back a bunch of times. They all do. They all will. There's no such thing as a loyal girl in her 20s. It's impossible. Okay, it's impossible. Now, with all of that being said, I don't blame her because I know her nature and I'm okay with that. But it was all an illusion. Every time I had sex with her, every time I busted a nut, I would regret it after. Every time I didn't bust a nut with her, I literally felt blue balls, unfulfilled, still horny, and a little on edge. And she felt like there was no closure and the sex was pointless. Okay, so you have sex And if you bust a nut, you lose your life force energy and you get sad and depressed. If you don't bust a nut, then what was the point of having sex? Okay, so there you go. That's women explained. That's dating game explained. And I understand you don't want to hear anymore about dating and girls all the fucking time and charisma. But I'll tell you this much. There ain't nothing to fucking talk about then. Charisma is, and confidence is the only thing that, for me, can actually get me any results. I'm not saying those results are the most important thing in the world to get laid, to get money, like that, like matters, right? It is the most important thing in the world by, but if you look at it, if you look at this whole entire universe and shit, but at the same fucking time, I really don't care. But the only other option is death. You either live to your fullest, and that means get laid, get paid, and fulfill your purpose. Guess what for me will make those three things happen? Charisma, confidence. And so you're telling me you don't want to hear me talk about girls anymore, but you're basically telling me, hey, Daniel, we don't want to hear about you trying to become better in the only way that's ever really actually possible for you to become better. We don't want to hear about that anymore. We don't care if approaching girls is the best way to grow your charisma. We don't care about that. Dude, I knocked 1,000 fucking doors in sales, approached 1,000 girls. I promise you, approaching 1,000 girls is way better for you than knocking on 1,000 doors to sales pitch someone. You will gain way more confidence through approaching girls. You will get way more charisma, smooth ability to be attractive through approaching women than you will through sales. And then with that confidence, you'll be able to make 10 times the amount of money you would have been able to make in sales anyways. So actually approaching girls is the best thing you could do for money, because that amount of confidence is going to result in you making more sales. That's number one. Number two, having the mindset and the ability to think deeper thoughts about making more money with marketing and other ventures and ideas. Now, we put together a group. We have about 20 people, and we're all working now towards creating these large events and these container events where we are the center of attention and we're the most popular ones, and we created this shit and we went viral, and this is going to merge into creating a content house and all of us getting rich and famous and making money together and stuff like that. Now, is that not the point of life? Tell me, what is the point of life then? That will merge into me creating a new society. Is that not the point of life? What is the point of life? You want me to shut up about that? You want me to shut up about everything? What is the point of life then? We're in a Mercury retrograde right now. Nothing even matters. All my communication is falling short right now. It's not even going to get into your head. Basically, what I'm trying to say to you is everything they told you is a lie. Everything you think you're working towards is a lie. Everything is pointless at the end of the day. And what it comes down to at the end of the day is growing or not growing. It's your choice. Growing towards what exactly? All right. There's no point of it. Just kill yourself. Okay. You don't kill yourself. You're still alive. Okay. Then now what? And I don't care about saying kill yourself, because if you do kill yourself, it doesn't matter. Living or dying, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. They want to paint the picture that you matter. You don't. You get to decide if you want to experience the life you want. If you don't, then you're going to die anyways. So you're just going to die. Doesn't matter. If you kill yourself now or wait till later, what does that change? What does that matter? We're on a fucking clock, sky clock. It's a cycle. All the ages repeat. Nothing new under the sun. You will come and go, and there will be another one of you eventually. So, with all of that being said, as depressing as it sounds, and yes, it is depressing because we are in a Mercury retrograde, it is going to be a very depressing couple weeks here. And I'm okay with that, because I'm okay with everything, okay? You don't want to talk about girls. You don't want to talk about money. You don't want to talk about spirituality. You don't want to talk about conspiracy theories. That's cool. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm doing everything I do in this life for fun, okay? So I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about on my channel. And you can suck my dick if you don't like it. And you understand, I say whatever I want on my channel, because I don't care if they try to demonetize me. I'm not monetized. Even if I had 500,000 subscribers and I was making money off this shit, I would still be cussing. But that's why I don't have 500,000 subscribers, because my channel here on YouTube is shadow banned for posting about vaccines, 5G. My channel here is shadow banned for posting conspiracy theories. my channel was growing and I was making a lot of money until I started posting conspiracy theories. When I was just posting semen retention content, confidence, money, and women, my channel was growing every day. And I made like a couple $100 off the shit. And they never really paid me, actually. I think I still have money in there that I can like request to receive, but I don't really care. And so, you know, with all of that being said, with everything that I just said, I don't give a fuck. You could tell, right? I just told the only girl that I'm having sex with I don't want to talk to her anymore. I have this other girl yesterday hit me up. She keeps hitting me up like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? And all I said to this girl, I did the submissive cold read on her. I said she looks submissive and she looks like she likes to get dominated because she was wearing a choker. And then she's just been hitting me up. She doesn't actually want to have sex, guys. She might be down once or whatever, but what she really wants is to milk my validation. She wants to milk my attention and see me squirm and or dominate and tell her, hey, get the fuck over here right now, da-da-da-da. She wants to feel validated and excited at the same fucking time. And it's a game, so I might do that. But right now, I just send her like one-word replies. But I honestly don't remember what she looks like. So I don't really even care. That's number one. Number two, I don't need to bust a nut. But I still will approach every single girl that I see and run some game. Because I don't care about sex, but I do care about my charisma. Because my charisma is going to at least bring my purpose about. And my purpose, at least I get to see some cool shit before I die. So you can suck my dick if you don't like my content. All right? I give 2 fucks less if you don't give a fuck about my content. My content is everything encapsulated into one. There is nobody on YouTube who talks about everything like I do. So you could suck my dick for real because you don't understand life. If you think that it's not important to know about women, to approach women, to know about game and charisma, if you don't think that's important, you're an idiot. You're just dumb. You're brainwashed. You have no direction in your life. But for sure, you don't fucking have, there's no reason for you posting on my channel, commenting on my channel. You're wasting your time. Because if your life was so purposeful and you already knew exactly what you should be doing, you wouldn't be posting some negative shit on my fucking channel, because that would just imply that you're wasting your time. So either way, it's a lose-lose for you, and you're in the wrong, you know? So there you go. You're a dumbass. All right? Now, with all of that being said, all of that being said, I'm just going to go watch some movies right now. There was a part of me that wanted to go work on game or whatever, but I don't need to. There's a part of me that wanted to go read some Ross Jeffries patterns. I might. All I know is the 5G around here really is fucking with me lately. It makes me feel stuck in place. This 5G shit. So I kind of want to move out of here. You know, I made plans with probably over 20 people in the last 2 weeks. Every single one of those plans fell through. Oh, man. It's all a blur now, bro. You know, we are so blessed that we die at the end of this. I just really hope they're wrong about reincarnation. Because I am not trying to reincarnate into this place. At all. Not at all. Because this place has so much and yet so little. A really good movie I just watched was Django. And if you look at those scenes where Jamie Foxx like rescues his wife, those are the scenes in slavery, and they're just killing everybody. those scenes create the most emotional impact you could ever imagine. Oh my God. Wait, this girl is like actually really attractive. I think I'm gonna go approach her. Those scenes create the most emotional impact that you could ever fucking imagine. And that's the purpose of life. Pain and pleasure. Without pain, there is no pleasure. Without turmoil, there's no point of life. So everything that you want to change about your life, that's the half of the life that matters. And then changing it and solving those situations and problems, that's the purpose. And then once you manifest and change your life for the better, it all falls apart again. And then you feel that pain of losing it all. She's too far, my knee's fucked up, I can't walk that far. And then you lose it all, and it's painful as fuck. And then you build it back up again, or you don't, or you die. And there you go, that's the story of life. So don't ever tell me something doesn't matter on my channel, because nothing matters at all, period. You understand? Nothing matters at all. Nothing matters at all. Danny got that eagle eye out here. Daniel got that eagle eye out here. Oh man, she's gone. I don't chase women usually that are walking away from me, because it puts you into the wrong mindset of scarcity. Like they should be right in front of you, right? Abundance. But at the same fucking time right now, I think she's really attractive. So I'm walking. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna say to her. Should I be like, you are very, very, very fucking beautiful, and give her validation like that? And she's just like, thanks, I have to keep walking. Or should I go up to her and be like, I'm curious about something? No matter what, even walking after her puts myself in the wrong mindset, number one. Number two, if I'm even panting or breathing a little bit, that's just like a little bit too much validation right off the fucking bat, you know? So it is what it is. And she is walking far, man. It is what it is. She won't leave it?
No.
That's a trophy.
That's a trophy.
I try to bring it into the hotel all the time.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
That's funny. Alright, dude. Can this girl fucking stop walking? Like, holy shit. Where the fuck are you going? God damn it, dude. I haven't brushed my teeth, taken a shower, nothing today. And I'm about to go approach this fucking girl that's probably gonna go across the street right here. I would have to run to catch up to her. Never mind, she's walking underneath the street. She's probably not even cute. She's probably not even attractive, dude. And I'm gonna stay on live, and we'll see if she sees. She's gonna be like, oh, what? 2 viewers. That's what every girl says. Oh, only 2 viewers. They get, their pussy dries up. Only 2 viewers. Oh, look, 3 viewers now. 4 viewers. What the fuck? Oh my God, dude. Hey, what should my opener be? Should I just let it and be inspired in the moment? Excuse me. No, I had to come up to you, or I would have regretted it in like 5 seconds. But you are very, 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 and then just keep going, very, very, very. You dare me do that shit? That shit would be hilarious. You can't lie. That shit would be so fucking. Okay, I gotta go. Safety. God damn it, dude. Oh, I never walk after girls like this. This girl's gonna walk forever. She's never gonna stop walking. And I have to fucking run after her to catch up to her. But if I run after her and then approach her, that shit's fucking weird. I never do this, dude. I never fucking do this. But I got nothing else to do right now. You gotta shortchange the validation. What do you mean by that? I think I agree. What do you mean exactly? Shortchange the validation. That's so fucking funny. Hello. Dude, what am I doing? 4 people in here now. Maybe she'll like me. Shit in my teeth too. I just spit it on the phone. Mercury retrograde going hard right now, dude. Oh man, what the fuck am I doing? I like when you say you're very, very, and end it with something, not giving her anything. I get it. You're very, very interesting. I like that one. I just had to come up and tell you. You're very, very. It's so bad. Yeah. Well, literally doing something else right now. She's young. Really young. Very interesting. That's a good one. So awkward, bro. It's like, look how bad this is, guys. Dude, and I'm recording this live. It's so bad. Fuck, is it go? Man, I'm gonna move to somewhere where there's a lot of people, dude. This shit is fucking annoying. Hey, excuse me. Hello. I think she has headphones in. God damn it, dude. Guys, I'm just going for a walk. If she turns around, I'll be like, skirt, skirt. Bro, she's probably too. Everybody around here is Asians too. I'm not even gonna approach her. I don't even really like Asian girls. I'm just actually kind of curious what fucking goes over here. You just gave me an idea to use. Your aura is intense. Your aura is intense. I say that a lot, actually, but it is validating. Your aura is intense. Like, they might be like, "What do you mean?" Like, "Oh, like thank you," but they always say thank you. They take it as validation, anyways. Girls are the best prize framers in the fucking world. There's some bitch screaming over here. But anyways, as long as you understand life and you understand that there's nothing that doesn't even matter if you understand life or not, you can fucking be happy, okay? And do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? I guess there's some fucking tennis court over here. I didn't know that. Got you scratched. Got to work on that part. Look, I was kind of curious where the fuck this place goes. I'm kind of thirsty, and my knee's starting to hurt now from walking this far. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I have a fucking knee that doesn't work. It's kind of a fucking annoying. Check it out. Fucking basketball court and shit. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. How far does this go? How far does this go?
It doesn't go too far, maybe like half a mile.
And like, what does it lead to?
You can go on another trail if you go to the right,
Mhm.
or there's like a shopping center right there. But
What is it called?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go. Shopping center vibes. Yo, no lie, was that a hermaphrodite? I'm just kidding. I don't know, but she had a very masculine voice. It is what it is. Okay, so this leads to a shopping center. I mean, I'm not entirely ready to go to a shopping center right now, considering my hair is all well, my tongue's kind of yellow, and fucking breath probably stank. And my knee. Alright, question. What's the best non-validating frame? What do you mean? The best non-validating frame is that you're the prize, but I don't think that's your question. Yo. So it goes to a shopping center, huh? Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna walk all the way down there. But let's say your question is, how do you approach without validating? The approach is the non-validating is to sexualize, dude. That's it. Saying you're beautiful is not sexualizing, okay? Saying you're gorgeous is not sexualizing. That's validating. Okay? Saying you look submissive is sexualizing. As far as as carrying out conversation, I guess best describes what I'm asking. Yeah. No, I got your vibe. No, I get your vibe. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. You're basically what you're gonna want to do in any interaction. You're just saying, you look like somebody who I might fuck with, but I have a lot of high standards. So my approach is, hey, I'm really curious about something. Wait, where are you from? Oh yeah, you got like a different vibe. Like, do you get along? Do you think like they're open-minded enough? Interesting. Some girl I was talking to the other day, she wasn't open-minded. Wait, do you get along with guys from around here? I just wouldn't think you would, because I think like you want like a dominant guy who like makes you feel comfortable and like feminine, and all you want to do is please him. But all these guys over here are weak. Like honestly, I know this because I always end up with the same feminine, submissive girls. And these days, I need more than just attraction. Like, I only want it if it's the best and she's, like, begging for it. And, like, I know that she's going to please me. Like, I feel like you're the same way. Like, you want only the best, right? Yeah. Like, let me know if you feel me on this. Like, I just want to feel that, like, chemistry and tension, right? Like, where you're like, I know we find each other irresistibly desirable, but at the same time, we're not needy, so we can let that chemistry and tension build, like, naturally, like, more and more, to the point where you just find yourself lost in the moment and realize all you want to do is let go and allow whatever the fuck is going down to go down. And then she'll either say yes or no to that. Doesn't really matter, because what I'm going to say next is, describe like the best experience you've had. Like, what's like the best sexual experience you've had? So project on them, basically. Yes. Assume, make assumptions. You know, they taught you never to make assumptions, and they literally took away your game. Project what you're looking for onto them. Yes, exactly. Force them to either take it or leave it. It's the best negotiation. there is no better negotiation than the take it or leave it frame. You're walking up with your standards and you're seeing if they are worth your time because they like the same things that you like. You're trying to see if there's a match, if there's chemistry. And you're the leader, you're the man, you're the alpha. So you're projecting into the interaction what's going down, what you want. And she either takes it or leave it. If she doesn't like it, she leaves. She says, I have a boyfriend, it was nice to meet you, and she leaves, okay? All right, and then from there, you get her to tell you about, like, what was, like, the most fun experience she's had, et cetera, right? And you try to, like, feel it out. And you frame, like, open-minded, non-judgmental, fun, like, all this stuff, right? You frame it in there. And then she either tells you or she doesn't, okay? Because the ones down gonna stay and the ones not will be out, yes. You're not validating at all. You're not validating at all. You're not telling her she's beautiful. You're not doing any of that. You're just telling her what she looks like to you. And then you're telling her what you like. And you're getting her horny, not validated. You tell a girl she's beautiful or that she's making you turned on and all this stuff. That can work, but all she's thinking is like, okay, she's asking herself, do I like this guy? You're making her have to make a decision too quick. And this is the problem with the domination principle and the gun witch. The gun witch method is you show intent right off the bat and then you sexualize. But that's going to be too much validation right off the bat, so I don't like it. I like the UMP method mixed with sexual. I just like UMP method actually better than any of the methods, to be honest with you. And the UMP method is, like, the best way I can describe it is you open, you frame the right frames into the interaction that you're the prize, you're pre-select, you like submissive girls, you're dominant, and you are like open-minded girls, like spontaneous adventurous girls. Like you frame all these things in there, right? And then you're going to basically ask like what they vibe with or like what they're into or whatever. Then you just tell her what you would do or what you like or what you do. And that's when she gets horny. So, you know, it's not that hard, all right? And you could take it further with Ross Jeffries patterns of when you tell your story to be more hypnotic with your language patterns or more descriptive like it's an erotic novel. Feel free to do that, but I would recommend to everybody just to, like, if I would recommend anything, it would be that you would use UMP structure. And you don't need the course. So you guys can just type in sexual date or something like that from UMP. And you could see the one where Marcus is sitting at the table. There's one where he's sitting at a table on a date. And then there's one where he's literally sitting. Oh, they're both at tables. One, it's his back that you see. And then one, it's like his side that you see. Okay, those are the videos that are free on YouTube to watch over and over and over again, and you write it down, each piece of the puzzle. It's like a 30-minute video, but if you really care enough, you'll write down everything in that video. You'll type it out on a notepad on your laptop while it's playing. It'll take an hour, but it'll be worth it because then you can like see, okay, this is what he said here. Yeah, I might have known about UMP now since March. Let's just say 3 months. So it's taken me 3 months to finally fully understand it. And now things are starting to click in my brain, and that's awesome. Ross Jeffries, I also tried to put his shit in there. The thing with Ross Jeffries thing is it's like, dude, it's so difficult, man. It's so difficult. Yo, do you find any issues of doing the assumptions without seeming judgmental to the point it's a turnoff? Because I guess how I'm understanding it is it's light judgments to get to their emotions. assumptions without well, no, you first of all, you're going to tell them that you're a completely non-judgmental person and that you don't judge at all and that sex is normal. So, all right, this is way too far. I'm going to turn around now. Okay, so, but clearly there's a line to keep things flowing. No, like, you tell, one of the UP frames is that sex is normal. Sex is normal, okay? That's one of the UMP frames. And so when you're making an assumption that she's like that, you're not making an assumption about her. You're making an assumption in general. Does that make sense? You're making an assumption in general. So yes, you're saying her, but you're basically saying that all girls are like this because this is normal. And so you're just bringing it out of her and saying like some people think that like it's bad, but that's just like social conditioning. That's society telling them one thing, you know? So you're basically framing it that like let out your true nature, let out your true being. That's what you're framing it as. It's like obviously you're sexual, obviously you're submissive. What girl isn't sexual and submissive, bro? The only ones that aren't are the ones that believe that they aren't because they were fed a lie by social conditioning in society. So you're not really, you're the ones that it polarizes way too much, those girls wouldn't even have sex with you anyways, dude. And here's the thing, right? The crazy thing is, why do girls have sex? Like I was going over this in the beginning of this video. The only reason why they have sex is to get access to some sort of resources. That's it. Some sort of value. And what do they value? They value resources. They value feeling good. What makes them feel good? Well, their survival's taken care of. You can't feel good unless your survival's taken care of. You can't thrive unless your survival's taken care of. So, if you frame it that you're dominant and you frame it like you're coming to get what you want, well, guess what kind of guy goes for what he wants? A guy who has access to resources. Does that make sense? So that's why she'll have sex with you. The only reason why she would have sex with you is because you're telling her what you think she is. And what you like about her is what you're projecting onto her because you want what you want and you won't accept anything less. What the other kind of guy accepts whatever she gives him. And that's not that's not a guy that makes her horny and wet. She only gets horny and wet when a guy projects onto her. And society has taught you that making assumptions and being judgmental is bad. And that's why 95% of men are beta males. See, you have a resistance in yourself to running this kind of game, which is a natural alpha male game. But there has to be some alpha males, right? There has to be a leader of the tribe somewhere. So they're just training you not to be him because it's not a safe route in life. The alpha always gets in fights. The alpha always, people trying to put a stop to his reign on the throne. It's a very dangerous path, the alpha male path. So you have a resistance inside of yourself because you don't want to die, but also because you don't want to be judged by your family, friends. Got it. So would you say that the frame is setting them up to validate themselves to us, qualify them to get validation, to validate themselves to us? Correct. Got it. So would you say the frame is setting themselves up? Yes. Dynamic. It's called flipping the buyer and seller why you should want her. If she doesn't accept the frame, you try to tie her down again. You overcome her limiting beliefs and objections and tie her down again. Or you say, all right, well, it's nice to meet you. So anyways, I've only a few times had a girl say that she's not submissive. But what she's really saying is she doesn't want to be submissive to me, a guy that's shorter than her or smaller than her, weighs less than her. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. She's saying, Daniel, I don't feel safe with you. If we were in a situation that was life or death, I would not feel safe with you, Daniel. Therefore, I can't get relaxed enough around you to get my pussy wet, Daniel. Does that make sense? That's what that girl's saying by the fact that she's saying she's not submissive. Oh, she's submissive. You think that girl wouldn't be submissive when some dude with a sword that's 6 foot tall with muscles jacked fucking out his ass, like, and he's like, give me fucking a blowjob right now. Oh, she's gonna submit. That's when she's submissive. She's submissive when a 6'5" guy who's the leader of the place that she's at or whatever literally says like, oh, hey, come over here and do this for me. How was my boot camp with Tyler? It was all right. Not amazing. Not amazing at all. Did I enjoy it? A little bit. Tyler told me to my face there was nothing he could do to help my game. Tyler said directly to my face, there is nothing I could do to help your game. He said the only thing that I would do with you is try to make you happier. But maybe he was picking up on my semen retention vibe because you can come off kind of like irritated. But yeah, he told me he couldn't help my game at all. So I didn't really get anything out of that boot camp. Then the Austin Summers boot camp, same thing. Because there's nothing they could really teach me because I've already learned everything over the years. For me, it's a battle of self. You have to look yourself in the mirror and realize your height, your size, and what your challenges are. And then when you're in the moment, you have to own those challenges, own those frames, own those shortcomings in the face of adversity. And this is why I love games so much, because it's the biggest challenge of my life, because I weigh 115 pounds, and to get a girl to be submissive to me takes a lot. So that's why I love it so much. And it's usually your biggest challenges that become your greatest passions, because you get passionate about that which you focus on for the longest period of time, because you become good at it and your hard work starts to pay off. And payoffs is why we exert energy in the first place. So then it gives you a spike of dopamine when you get a result. But I've had sex with 4 girls and I didn't come. So I kind of fucked up there. I should have came on with at least one of them, because I haven't given myself a payoff. So it is what it is, though. I just accept it, you know? But yeah, any more questions? What do you think? Who is that? Crucial. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who is John Anthony? John Anthony. Fucking serial killer? It sounds like a serial killer or like a fucking school shooter. John Anthony. John Anthony. John Anthony. John Anthony lifestyle. John Anthony lifestyle. Okay, so now it's a pickup artist. I know it's a dating coach. John Anthony. John Anthony lifestyle. Describe him to me, John Anthony lifestyle. Who is he? What's his ethnicity? John Anthony. John Anthony lifestyle. John Anthony lifestyle. You're gonna make me say this guy's name so fucking much that I'm literally gonna worship him. He sounds like he's white. John Anthony lifestyle. I feel like I already don't like him. So that's what I think about him. If you haven't heard of him, check him out. He calls out a lot of dudes in the industry. That's how I know him. I hate him. Hate that dude. Fuck that dude. That dude is so ugly. His energy is disgusting, bro. That motherfucker is pathetic, bro. He called out Austin Summers, too. There's nothing to call Austin Summers out for. Austin Summers is a great guy. What are you going to call RSD out for, bro? They're just a business making money. John Anthony, does he help people get laid, actually? Probably not. You know, John Anthony's the dude with the, like, bald spot, right? With the fucked up hairline. And he's fat. And he's disgusting. And he literally looks like he needs to brush his teeth, like, every second. And he's got, like, pimples on his face and shit. And he literally looks like Eric Cartman. And all he does is talk shit about people. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that all you do is use your energy to bash other people. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And now you could say, well, that's what I'm doing in turn to him right now. But I'm doing that to that he's putting out there. His behavior change. You know what I'm saying? His behavior needs to fucking change. Just doing that because he feels inadequate and he's trying to get... Like, the fact that you even brought him up to me means that it works. That's a strategy that works. It does. But at the same fucking time, he's doing it out of desperation, not inspiration. Jake Paul does shit like that too, but Jake Paul is on top of the game. Jake Paul actually has the proof in the pudding, you know? This John Anthony guy, where's his proof in the pudding? If John Anthony put out a 2-hour-long video that was just packed with value and content, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. Because he's gaining all this attention to actually help people. Like, that's what's up. We help you, man. You need to see this. All like, hey, you heard about John Anthony? He probably talks shit about it. You know? Okay, that's what I know him for. So anyways, I is bad per se unless you don't balance it. You can do negative stuff to get attention in marketing. If you balance it by giving value on the back end and basically fulfilling on your promises, then it's fine. But if your whole thing is just being negative 24/7, you're kind of just wasting time, everybody's time. Like, how does he benefit anybody, bro? Oh, he's saving people from going to an RSD bootcamp and wasting their time. The only way RSD bootcamp is a waste of time is if you don't apply yourself on it. They give you a lot of the tools. They give you a lot of truth. And people that have experience in game telling you about their experience in game. Yeah, you can get it off YouTube, bro. There is nothing that you can get out of any boot camp that you couldn't get from yourself on YouTube. That's the realest shit. Some people just go to boot camps because they don't know how to push themselves. I went on boot camp because I was like, dude, like, why can't I pull? I was like, dude, I'm doing all results. Pushing myself like crazy. And I haven't even pulled one. I haven't even pulled one. Before the boot camp, I had only had an Instagram pull and a Tinder pull since my last relationship broke up. Then on Austin Summers boot camp, before it even started, I just got there. The second day I just got there, I was just running day game by myself. But it was after the RSD boot camp, I pulled a 10. Using UMP scripts, mind you. I used UMP scripts. Did I need RSD? I used a UMP script, but I pulled her RSD bootcamp because probably high. And because I was applying myself and spending money to get better at this craft, I was taking it seriously because I was invested. Therefore, I pulled a 10. Then when I got back here, a couple weeks went by, I got sick, all this shit, and then recently I just pulled another girl who is not a 10. I'd consider her a 7 or an 8 on a good day. But still pulled her from cold approach. And then I got all these other girls that were down but didn't close the deal. I got like maybe 20 girls. Let's just say 10. 10 girls that were down who literally logically decided, yes, I want to have sex with you, but I never closed the deal. That's not something that RSD can teach me in one boot camp. That's something I got to figure out myself, applying myself over and over and over again. But regardless, I had pulled none. I had only pulled one, or, like before the RSD boot camp, from actual cold approach, I only had pulled maybe 3 in my life, or 4, maybe 5. A couple of them I don't count because it wasn't a complete result that I was looking for, if you will. But it was just over the space of a lot that was way before. And so as of recently, I had pulled none. After my breakup, I had pulled none. And then all of a sudden now I've pulled 2. Okay, and the boot camp was last month, the end of last month. And so now we're at the end of this month, and I've pulled 2 now. Okay, cool. But that's progress. See, that shows that the boot camps progressed me a little bit. They did. But it's not that I learned anything new. It's just that I was applying myself more than I usually was. Yo, did I walk too far? I don't know if I walked too far. Alright, whatever. I'll just keep walking for now. But yeah. It's gonna bug me. Hospital. Dude, I'm so confused right now. I am so fucking turned around right now. Holy shit, this is actually blowing my mind right now. I'm really bad with directions sometimes. Actually, a lot of the time. It's over here. Anyways. So I pulled 2. I hook girls every night. So that shows that you can progress regardless of your height, your size, or any of your situations. And some of you think that, oh, you're a lost cause. There's no way that you could find a solution to. This is not the right way. There's no way that this is the right way. Okay, no, this is the right way. This has to be the right way. This is the right way. Okay, we're good. You just need to know a little bit different information and apply yourself more. By the way, I had a raw egg over here and a bottle of urine. I saw a coyote, and so I left the egg there so that I left both of them, the raw urine and the egg, because I thought the coyote was hungry, so I wanted him to eat the egg. Can you guys guess which one he took? The urine or the egg? We're doing a poll, so answer. Answer in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Did the coyote take the raw egg because it was hungry, or did he take the urine because he thought it was healthy? Dude, I'm definitely going the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Holy fuck, dude. Wait. This is the right way. It's the right way. Okay, good. Okay, so crucial. You think he took the egg. Dude. He took the raw urine, bro. He took the fucking Fiji water. The Fiji bottle, he took the urine, bro. He took the fucking urine. He left the egg. He didn't eat the egg. He broke it. It was broken. He took the fucking urine, bro. And I wanted that shit too. I did not expect that at all. But it's crazy because my dog does that too. My dog like begs for the urine. So what does that tell you? What does that let you know? What does that let you know? Quite interesting, actually. I was baffled by that because he took the whole bottle with him. And he left. And I brought food for him too. He didn't come back for the food. Wait, I'm going to go check right now, actually. We're going to go check right now and see if he took the food that I gave him. Because I went looking for him because I wanted to get my urine back because I wanted it actually to drink. He's gone. All right, let's see. Dude, I just walked really far on my leg. No pain yet, so that's cool. Okay, we got a bunch of bikes over here, though, right now. Okay, a bunch of homies right here chilling. Hey, did you guys see any coyotes? Yeah, I think they're hungry. They were like looking at me. Yeah, look, I put some food over here. These homies are just smoking up. They brought like seats and shit to sit over there. See, look at this shit. He didn't even take any of this food right here. He just left that shit. It is what it is. All right, let's roll. All right, we're rolling out. So anyways, with that being said, actually this talk, yo, Danny, how do you deal with physical contact on approach? What's too much? Ooh, I like that question. I do like that question. But I'm going to go on with what I was going to say. I was going to say, dude, this talk made me feel like actually more inspired to go actually research game more because, yeah, like, it's true. I did make a lot of progress, and so I shouldn't stop now. I'm thinking in my head right now, like, how to make the script better. Yeah, I'm thinking like when I tell a girl, oh, these days I want the best. These days I only want the best. A girl has to literally be begging me. And then also, like, I'm kind of over like things happening fast and then just being over with. Like, these days I want to try to take it slower and let that chemistry and tension build. Like, you know, like when you find somebody like irresistibly desirable, but like you can like milk that feeling because you're both not needy, and you can enjoy that feeling of anticipation before anything happens first and let it build more and more to the point where you just find yourself enchanted in the moment and realize you just want to let go and allow whatever's coming next to fucking happen. See, I like that a lot right fucking there. See, now my brain's kicking into action right now. I like that because it's like you're building the chemistry and the tension and the anticipation with her right there, right then. And then like you just allow whatever's gonna come next. What comes next, it's like, okay, we got the chemistry and tension out of the way now kind of thing. But also it's like you're building it there with her. And so she feels it. Yo, I think I'm gonna sun gaze right here actually. What the fuck? We got a little sunset going on right here. See what we can do with this. See if we can just sit right here. There's just so many things in the way of it. I'm looking at it like through the Twin Towers right now. I haven't sun gazed in a while. Anyways, I actually kind of want to sit somewhere. If I sit right here. There we go. It's good enough for me, for now. Yeah, so it's like you build that chemistry and that tension with her right then and there. Which, it's not just chemistry. Well, chemistry, yeah. Chemistry is the attraction. Chemistry, tension, anticipation. And it's like you feel it building more and more to the point where you just find yourself like lost in the moment and want to let whatever the fuck's going down and go down. Like, that will make her feel that feeling. But I think chemistry, tension, and like arousal chemistry, tension, and like arousal, like, and you can just milk it and like sit in it, and you feel it building more and more to the point where you just find yourself almost enchanted in the fucking moment, where you find yourself just fucking lost in the moment, and you just want to let whatever the fuck's going down next to go down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like what's like the best experience you've ever had sexually? I love talking about this shit. And just ask her this. And then from there you start telling your stories, right? And then from there you could be like, hey, let's get out of here. Or you could be like, hey, you need to stop looking at me like that, like sexualized like that. Or you could be like, hey, honestly, like, I like your vibe. Honestly, I like your vibe, like, but you need to chill. Or like, hey, honestly, I like your vibe. I don't normally feel like this around somebody this quick. So can you just chill, like, stop? You could say that. Or you could be like, you could literally just be like, hey, no, you're a vibe. Wait, come here. Like, actually, like, you could be like, oh wait, I love how open-minded you are and shit. Like, that's so fucking dope. Like, you get a hug for that. Or you could be like, from right there, you could just be like, no, I could tell you like to get your hair pulled. That's the UMP method. I'm actually probably going to stick with the UMP method because I've been trying to use domination principle. And I'm not going to lie, it actually got me laid. But with the role reversal. But UMP has a role reversal too where they're like, stop it. So actually I used UMP's role reversal to be honest. I was like, stop looking at me like that. That was actually UMP. Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? I used UMP to get laid, dude. I used UMP fully. Just stick to UMP, everybody. Just stick to UMP. I literally got laid from UMP shit. And, yeah, so then it's like, no, I can tell something about you. You love to get your fucking hair pulled. You love to get your fucking hair pulled. Most guys do it wrong, but you like it like this. And just do it. And just pull her hair. Now, that's one way. You could say you love to get choked. Or you could say, hey, it's a good thing we're not alone right now. Like, you wouldn't even want to know what the fuck I would do to you. That's a little bit of domination principle, though, right there, the pink elephant theory. But UMP talks about it, too, so just stick to UMP. But, yeah, it's like after you tell that story, it's just like, fuck, like, you wouldn't even want to know what I would do to you. I'm thinking terrible thoughts right now. Like, you wouldn't even want to know what I'm thinking or, like, what I would do to you. Or I could tell you, like, to get your hair pulled. Or you could go for the hair pull. You could pull her hair, and then you could go for the kiss, and then you could be like, say, daddy, please, please let me kiss you. You pull back. You're pulling her hair, and you go for the kiss, and you pull back, and you like, say, daddy, please let me kiss you. So that's domination principle. Fuck it, dude. Read domination principle. I just wouldn't do the validation thing in the beginning. The projecting desire, I wouldn't do that. It's never got me laid. You just gotta know yourself. That shit never worked for me because I'm like small and skinny and shit. So when I go up to a girl and tell her she's beautiful or whatever, it never works. Okay, going back to your question, yo, Danny, how do you deal with physical contact on approach? What's too much? Physical contact on approach is a handshake, bro. A high five, a handshake, or a hug. Or a light touch on the shoulder. That's it. Nothing else. What's too much is fingering her, bro. You don't walk up to a girl and start fingering her. You can walk up to a girl and start making out with her, though. If it's on, if her eyes are Bambi for you, you can. But yeah, that's it right there. I'm actually going to go type out the things that I'm talking about with you guys right here. Because these are 2 things that I can improve on. These are 2 things that my game can improve on that will actually get me results and get me laid. And number 1 would be improving that hypnosis pattern to give her a proper suggestion. I'm going to improve that a little bit. Like, just by changing what I'm anchoring in there and changing the words to make it into a command. And then, after that, The only other thing that I want to change is the escalation part. Yeah, the escalation part. See, what happens is if you don't remember your script in person and she's not fully attracted and you forget the script, it's going to go nowhere. The script is designed to get her more attracted. Have you ever watched Julian's Pimp? Yes. Wait, I'm missing some questions, so let me just get back into my room right here, and then I'll answer some more questions. But yeah, I'm glad you guys know that seduction is very important because your sexual charisma is directly related with how much money you make, how much impact you have in the world. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like this shit isn't important, because it is. And this is why short guys rule the world, because they have to develop this and the tall guys don't. So the tall guys don't accomplish anything big in the world because they don't need sexual charisma to get laid. So why would they even develop it? And if they don't have the sexual charisma, no one's going to want to listen to them speak. They're not going to have an audience of people wanting to listen to them speak. This is why I have such a charismatic voice, because of how short I am. I had to put more time into it. Okay, I'm going back on your questions now. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. The approach is a creative thing. I've seen your videos, but I'm picking up how I have to prepare properly to know what will work on by way of asking you questions. You need to prepare your questions to get more out of me when I'm live, or what? If you fail to plan, we're trying to spark nature in the Matrix. Chris Wilde was the best gamer I have ever seen. Him and Willie Beck. But nobody talks about Willie anymore. As long as you control their movement with it, they love it. The game should be so tight that women reward us for making them play into their carnal desires. I was missing this until today. The game should be so tight that women reward us for making them play into their carnal desires. I was missing this until today. Your game should be so tight that she believes that with your tongue, with your words, with your confidence, you can manifest anything you want in life. If she believes that you can walk up to any girl and get her, why the fuck would she not want to get with you? If you can get any girl in the world and you can make as much money in the world as you want because you're so smooth, why the fuck would she not fuck you? Then also, if you know exactly what women like and you're describing it in your words and your language and you're describing the sexual experience that she wants to have, then she knows that you've had those sexual experiences. But you don't really have to have them. You just have to study them. I've had them though. Did you read books on game? Do you read books on game? Yes. I read Domination Principle. I read The Game. I read Get Laid or Die Trying by Jeffy Allen. Bro, Chris Wilde has the best game ever. He has threesomes every day on Snapchat, but he is very depressed now. You got me looking up this guy. You got me looking up this guy right now. I have stuff in my throat because I didn't get to drink my urine today because that fucking coyote stole it. Chris Wilde. I don't see him. Threesomes. Chris Parker. Pickup artist gets slammed on H3 podcast.
That face that is usually covered by her phone has finally made an appearance. That face wouldn't be doing that if you weren't staying at a Verbo Lake house. Your together awaits. Fine.
Guys, can I get a wave?
I was
You did
gonna
that?
wear my Jake Paul merch. I think maybe she's like, wow, I wanna fuck you right. Pause the video real quick.
That's the audio. That's his audio in the video. Here,
I
let me
just
try-
wanna say how much different he looks without a beanie.
I know, man. Man, it all came apart.
It's not the same fucking dude.
50 seconds. Let's watch the whole.
So Post Malone's making fun of this guy? Is this him?
Thank you.
Playing with the hair.
Great audience.
That's level chill. One thing, never do this. I love your hair. Because I've seen guy do that, especially if he has hair tied up. Men will go, oh, okay, I love your hair.
Why did you just do it though? You just
Also, like-
ruined her hair.
Like, how bad at social interact? Like, you're paying someone to tell you, like, okay, don't do this.
Don't do it.
These
I'm sorry, but I mean, we're already married, so like, to get out of this relationship is gonna be more effort than it's worth for you at this point.
Okay, bro. This
She's
motherfucker.
a bitch, trust me. Yeah, it's just cheaper. I hedged her bets. But anyway, like,
Yeah, these dudes are. Imagine making your living like this guy, talking shit on other people. I don't know if that was the right dude
We are
though.
recording. All right. What's up, everyone? This is Chris Parker. I'm here with Chris Wild, and we're going to do a podcast for you guys today. I'm pretty excited about this. Chris Wild is, probably one of the best guys I've ever heard of, especially in like the Europe area, right here in Stockholm. So, pretty amazing. So what we're going to do.
He has a
today is
website
talk
called
about,
Social Prime Dating.
kind of who we
Facebook group.
are, the type of work.
He doesn't have a YouTube channel. That's why nobody talks about him, bro. His website is down, so that's why nobody talks about him, bro.
We like to do, who we like to work with, who we could really help. And then we're going to shoot some questions going back and forth, where we could, where
Yo,
we're
shut
both
the
going to find
fuck
out
up.
about each other.
You kind of assume that you're missing something, that you don't have something. In this case, the self-esteem that you talked about earlier. And how I would like to rephrase this.
By the way, he's tall and good looking. So you say he has the best game?
Instead of telling yourself, fake it until you make it, tell yourself, remind yourself who you can be.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, I fake it until I make it, I tell myself, I remind myself who I can truly be, who I can become.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you already have it, it's already there, you just have to remind your brain that
Crazy makeouts for her to be super into you, making sure that you're like everything you do is proper. And I will be like spot, we call it in America, I don't know if it's different in Europe, we call it a spot. Like I will spot you to lift that weight, basically give them that extra push if they're struggling. So for example, if they needed to be like, dude, go approach that girl, and they do it on their own, I would do that.
What do you mean they come from it like they're synonymous?
Dude, go approach. Dude, what are you doing here? I'm not.
I have to do that.
Yeah.
But it's a good mentality. I think the phrase you just said, like about seeing it as being a personal trainer, it's actually a really good mindset to be about it. Yeah, we have a difference over there. You said that you don't take every guy.
Yeah.
I would actually take everyone and see it as a talent, even the most fucked up ones, if we can say it like that. And I kind of like take absolute responsibility for me.
What do you mean? They know each other? What do you mean?
Giving them those results. All right. So even if somebody is like that, they might don't want to approach, or they might have whatever issues. For me, it's my responsibility to actually motivate them and make them do the approach. Because it's a problem that a lot of guys have. It's approach anxiety. Okay, I can't fucking approach. And they fucking freeze. They're terrified. I see this as a part of the inner game training of them like removing this fear, removing this feeling of anxiety. But to get back to the question, for me, how is a good coach? I see that a lot. I've seen this like with all the students I had and friends and wings that I've tried it out, that people have different brains. What I mean by that, some guys are more intelligent. You gotta adjust your coaching to that. That's one thing, how intelligent the student is, or how much experience he already has in the field. Do we need to go back to the basics, or can we do more advanced stuff? Or as I said, if they're not like as intelligent, you need to find a way to make the same concepts understood by explaining them in a simpler way, in a vocabulary that kind of like they understand. Like a phrase that a teacher of mine said when I was in high school was, okay, when I teach my students, I'd like to teach them as I would like somebody else to teach me. And what I mean by that, if I have somebody teaching, I want them to, use terms that they understand. I want them to keep the coaching at my level, and I want them to be I want them to relate to another thing that I'm going to talk about now. Is that some people have technical, analytical minds, and some people are more spiritual.
For sure.
A very good example of that, if we look at RSD, Julian is a more spiritual, abstract kind of like guy when it comes to coaching, and Todd is the exact opposite. He's very analytical and very logical in the way he explains stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw him out last night, boring as shit out of girls. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it's boring as shit.
Fucking boring.
When the way he talks is boring, but some people resonate a lot to the way he explains stuff.
Sure.
For example, things that I didn't understand from Julian, I looked at Todd, and boring shit, when you watch it, but it makes sense because I have a very logical, analytical brain. So if I find, but I don't stick to one of those styles. I'm not gonna say, I'm analytical, logical, so I'm gonna be like this in my coaching and fuck everybody else, or this student is a bit spiritual, so fuck him. I try to adapt to that. If a guy is like more into spiritual explaining, so more abstract, if you want, not spiritual necessarily, I'm gonna try to do it like this.
Yeah.
If somebody's in technical stuff, I'm gonna try.
This guy annoys me. This left guy. I can tell this guy's about it. This guy's not.
Biology, distracted, or try to open up their girlfriend's minds into living with other girls. All right, which is not impossible, but it's super, super fucking hard. Because the girl's brain has already accepted the
He sounds like Alex Lindbergh from UMP.
first frame ever introduced. This monogamous frame has been primed in their fucking neurons. It's like when you start with a belief and it's very hard for you to change the belief, like religious people, for example.
Okay.
They're
Interesting.
very stubborn about some things, or whatever. When it comes to politics and you have like an opinion, people are like very, very defensive about their opinions. It's the same thing.
He's the OG. All right. I'll take your word.
This monogamous frame has been primed in their brains since the beginning of the relationship. So my way to do the so how do I go about it? I have the one night stand with a girl, and then I slowly. In the beginning, it's just for fun. It's all sex. It's all just for pleasure.
Oh, left guy is not good? Yeah. I didn't think so, bro.
There's no,
I didn't think so.
Emotional connection, if you want. So for the
I'm gonna unsubscribe.
As a one night stand, she sees you as the player, the guy that goes out there and he has a big abundance, like a lot of options. So in her mind, the first frame that is ever introduced is that this guy is a player. He sleeps around, but he's also cool about it. And that's why, maybe she wants to meet you again. So if I like a girl and then I want to meet her again, the next time that I will meet her and have sex with her, I will start slowly opening up. I will start slowly building the comfort. Oh, third time she comes and meets me up, maybe we'll do some, cozy stuff. Maybe we'll watch a movie, maybe we'll do something more, maybe we'll cook a dinner, maybe we'll do more, relationship-y stuff, whatever. And then this thing that you have, it starts evolving in the relationship without the monogamous relationship. You already have the frame from the first night that you ever met that, okay, this guy's a player, he has abundance, he has a lot of girls, and he's not gonna drop this for me. But then slowly she starts getting this connection with you, she's getting hooked on you, but she has already kind of like accepted the frame. Okay, it's cool, the guy fucks other girls, he has abundance, but I also really, really fucking like him. I have feelings for him, and I also don't feel threatened by the other girls he fucks. Because I had to overcome this obstacle as well. It's this part of my life. You are there. I fucking like you. Girls that I go and fuck the club. For me, they're just like random sluts. I have no emotional connection. It's just for pleasure. It's just for the sex. And then to a lot of girls that I had this in the past, I told them about the game. I told them what I do, and they accepted the frame because I told them very early about it. And then they're like, yeah, okay, this is his thing. He has the game. He goes out, he fucks others, but I don't have to worry about it because he likes me for specific things, specific traits of my personality, and I don't have to feel threatened about the other girls. Yeah. I know that I'm already established in his life. I know that he's not gonna stop seeing me, so I don't have to worry about the other girls.
Yeah, there's something very interesting. Where
No, don't fucking talk over him.
the girls-
Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to hear you at all.
15 minutes of meeting.
Oh, you're still talking?
Sex is just a great thing we could experience together.
You've never experienced sex.
There's a book called The Charisma Myth, right? And they talk about what makes a person so charismatic is when they're so high value, but now people could benefit from the value, you know? So if you're a really cool guy, but you're not interested in like getting to know her, being with her, like you're just a cool guy. Like, damn, this guy's so cool. And you're like, you're so fucking cool, right? And she's like, that you like me. That
Why does he sound feminine?
it's like it's fucking stupid. You would never say.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I treat her like we're on a date, and I say, look, we could throw a little bit. We could have a little bit of an after party together. I live pretty close by. You know, we can drink shots, whatever. And I start like giving her things that we could do, and I give her excuses, or rather reasons of why it makes sense. So let me give you an example. I will take whatever's in the environment and tell her why that's a problem. So I'll say, I'd love to be able to go somewhere with you where it's not loud as fuck, and that's a good one. So I say things like, look, I live pretty close by, I'd love to be able to take you.
Fucking quoting UMP shit and trying to claim it as his own. He just literally tried to claim UMP shit as his own. Like what?
I could introduce myself, and then I'll tell them, you know.
You could just tell that he's nervous talking about it because he's trying to get validation out of him by using some shit that he learned from others.
I don't really predict what she's gonna say. But we need.
I say things like, no, I live pretty close by. I'd love to be able to show you.
He's still talking about that shit again?
Home, whatever. I make it sound like it's not a big deal.
Bro, that sounded like a huge deal.
It's a very simple but very advanced calibration system that focuses a lot on body language and on reading personalities accurately. Like you go to the club and it's pretty much like when you see people, you can see everything: their insecurities, their level of self-esteem, their beliefs about themselves, what they worry about. They focus a lot on like reading expressions, reading the style of the clothes. It's pretty much everything. It's the closest I think that guys in the community can come to reading somebody's mind. And then you basically bring up the aspects of your personality that resonate best with the readings that you made about the other person, so you can connect very, very fast and effortlessly. So if a girl is more on the value side, you try to display your value side of your personality, and if the girl is more comfort, introverted, more shy, you try to bring up those personality traits of yours. And of course, it's not just the game concept. All those are immensely useful useful when it comes to business, making money, friendships, and pretty much every aspect of your life.
It's an emotional game there between human beings always, and so you're teaching them how to really connect.
All right. All good things come to an end, brother. All right, so the next step right here for me is editing the script that is on my phone. I need to get it back on my computer. 1 second. All right. Get it on here now. All right, so some of the things that I wanted to edit in the script was, number one, I want to feel that chemistry and tension where you find each other irresistible, but you're both not needy and you can sit in the tension and let it build more and more. Find yourself irresistibly desirable. And he's looking at you. And he's looking at you. Exactly what you like. And you're imagining him having his way with you. Him running his hands all over your body. and having his way with you, but you're both non-needy, so you could sit in the tension and let it build more and more to the point where you find yourself lost in the moment and realize you just want to let it go and surrender to whatever's going down. Okay. The other thing was, dude, some people in this fucking hotel are annoying, dude. They like drop shit on the floor. You know, I can tell you like your hair pulled. Go for a kiss. Make her beg for it. Put her hand on dick. Maybe that happens after you say, it's getting hot in here. Let's go get some fresh air. Yeah, put your hand on her dick. Okay, there it is. Script's perfected. Just like that. Airdrop it back to me. And, okay, the only other thing I wanted to do was pull up some Ross Jeffries scripts and see if I could just add anything anywhere. Okay, I got his seduction patterns right here. Can you remember? Okay, I'm just gonna read some out loud. Can you remember the last time you had a peak experience, like climbing a mountain or watching? Today's May 30th. Make scripts simple, deadly. Oh, that's done. Check that off the list. Number 2 would be Ross Jeffries. And then number 3 would be something else. Can you remember the last time you had a peak experience, like climbing a mountain or watching a beautiful sunset or listening to beautiful music, or the first time you looked at someone? The first time you looked at someone and recognized you really just love this person. What was that like? That's interesting. You know, I find it so neat how your mind can be going in one direction, and you suddenly in ordinary state, like you're in an everyday ordinary state, and then suddenly, for whatever mysterious reason, you just go into a new direction, a state where your mind is so in touch with the mystery and wonder and the beauty of life. Where you go into a new direction and your state is so in touch. And sometimes it's like in your mind, you slow time down and the whole world stops as you just let yourself go with this. Dude, see this right here, I could put in mine right here. This is what I said, like the whole world stops. Like where you just feel that feeling of tension building more and more to the point where you just find yourself in the moment, and you just slow time down and the whole world stops as you just let yourself go with this. And you feel that, and you can feel that is an incredible thing to experience with me. You could feel that is an incredible thing to experience. With me now, I know for a lot of people, different things can trigger that. With me, how does that make sense? Because can you feel that? Let yourself go with this. Can you feel that is an incredible thing? Can you feel that is an incredible thing to experience? With me now, I know for that a lot of people, different things can trigger that. What do you think about this new guy, Busty Beaver? This community is getting overpopulated. I don't know who that is. Busty Beaver. 1 week ago. How to text girls and set up dates with real life examples.
Once more. What's up, guys? So in this video, I want to show you guys a handful of text conversations that I've had with girls in the past, where I basically set up dates with them over text. But before we get into that, I want to mention a few things that I want you guys to keep in mind, and I'm also going to give a couple of tips on how to start the text conversation.
Picking up a girl on the street. Number 12.
Once more. You thought you were quite pretty. Just wanted to say hello. All right, what's your name?
Always be straightforward when you approach her. She knows what's up.
You thought you were quite pretty. Just wanted to.
I don't know why this shit's not loading. Quality 360. Guess you want me to turn it around again.
How long have you known her? That's a long time. So, that's actually a good sign. Then maybe we might get along. If we, perhaps go out for a cafecito. I don't know if you know Spanish. Perhaps, if we go to that, maybe run away. Where do you live? That sounds far, because I've never. So you're here for, visiting family or something?
He sounds nervous in his voice.
For what? We stay here.
That was such a cringe fucking...
For the day?
What the fuck did he just do right there?
Family.
What? Oh, that was the cringiest shit ever, bro. The fuck? Bro, she's talking literally about getting her fucking pussy
Guys?
lasered.
Oh, interesting. So you come here, how often is that?
He didn't even fucking know what she meant. Dude, she knows he's not getting laid.
For guys? Oh.
For her pussy, dumbass. What the fuck, dude?
Oh, interesting. So you come here, how often is that? Okay, so...
Oh my god, bro. And he's...
I know. Okay, are you in a rush right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Are you in a hurry though? Can you say 2 more minutes?
Fucking tonality going up.
So we can ask questions, whatever. Be like, alright, we'll change the number, text you, and then... That's the thing. I'm like the anomaly of people who just don't like social media. I try to stay away from it. Okay, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I'll give you my number. I'm never gonna text you though, but I'll give you my number. Picking up a girl on the street, number closed. Yeah, never seen her again. He smokes cigarettes? And he has pink hair. Wearing a Kellogg shirt. In fucking Venice Beach.
I swear to God, I thought she was a porn star. I was like, I recognize her. Hey.
Look how his fool's dressed.
With the dog. I'm upgrading to a guy with... She's like, I don't like guys with pink hair. I was like, oh. It hurt me, man.
Oh, that's cringe, bro. Why do you have pink hair then? Busty Beaver. Yeah, dude, this is cringe, dog. It's very cringe, bro. Very fucking cringe, bro. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. His Instagram doesn't even work, bro. This shit is actually very fucking cringe, bro. He smokes cigarettes, bro. Jeez, man. No fapper picks up girls.
What if you could qualify for a brand new state-approved homebuyer discount?
What's up, everybody? I just wanted to say,
He looked better with
hey,
dreads.
I hope you have a nice day today. The skies are gray right now, but the skies in your world do not have to be gray.
Why does his voice shake so much when he
If
talks?
you wish them to be blue, they could be blue.
Yeah, he looked better with dreads. Anyways, I ain't hating on the kid. He's trying to make his life better. He should just stop smoking cigarettes, and he should study some UMP shit and do more visualization in the mirrors and shit like that, because he comes across kind of cringe. Okay. Back to... And it's like the world in like times, and it's like in your mind, like you just slow time down and the whole world stops, and you just let yourself go with this, and you just feel that it is an incredible thing to experience. With me now, I know for a lot of people, different things can trigger that. Like, see that last part? I don't like that. I don't like that shit where he like does a run-on sentence. That's one thing I don't like about Ross Jeffries. Is that sentence doesn't make any fucking sense at all. He goes way too hard with the fucking suggestions. So I could be like, you know, like, you let that feeling of tension build more and more to the point where you just find yourself in the moment, and like your mind just slows time down and the whole world stops as you just let yourself go with this, and you realize you just want to let go. As you just realize that you want to let go and just go with this, whatever it is that's going down. Yeah, I guess that would make it better, considering that has a lot of, like, your mind is like a embedded suggestion. Slow time down is a command. Let yourself go with this is a command. It's like suddenly real to the point where you just find yourself in the moment, and it's like your mind can just slow, and your mind just slows down time. And the whole world stops as you just let yourself go with this. The only thing with that is it seems kind of cringy. It seems kind of cringy because it's like, and the whole world stops. And you just let yourself go with this. Your mind, and you can just, and sometimes it's like in your mind. And it's like, in your mind, you could just slow down time and the whole world stops. I would probably take out the whole world stops because it's too fucking, like, nice guy shit that a nice guy would say. Like, it's not something like the fuck boy that she wants to fuck would say. So, it's like your mind can just slow down time, and you just, like, let yourself go with this feeling that you're feeling. Like, let yourself going with this feeling that you're feeling. Feel that you're feeling. Let yourself go with this. Can you feel that is an incredible thing to experience? Can you feel that that's an incredible thing to experience? With me, now I know for a lot of people, is different things can trigger that. Yeah. I just don't, the thing with me is, if I can't simplify it, I'm not going to use it in field, and it doesn't work. So I would rather just be in field and be like Like, I want to feel that chemistry and tension building more and more. Like, I want to feel that chemistry and tension where you both find each other. Like, you're like, I know we both find each other irresistibly desirable. And he's looking at you like he knows exactly what the fuck to do to you, what you like, right? And you're already imagining him, like, fucking touching your body and having his way with you. But at the same time, you're both, like, non-needy. So you can let that feeling of tension build more and more to the point where you just find yourself in the moment and realize... Find yourself in the moment and realize you just want to let go and allow whatever the fuck is going down to go down. Let yourself go with this. Let yourself go with whatever. I literally just said the same exact fucking thing, basically. Where the only thing I'm missing is the your mind. Slow time down. Honestly, I don't think I need to add anything to mine. It's fine. It's perfect. Yeah, it's chill. All right, cool. So I'm crossing that off my list. I like my script the way it is. It's perfect. Everything's perfect about my script now. Not like, wait, what the fuck? This is not the one I just added. Here it is. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put on Theta Beat. And I'm going to just read this script over and over and over again, probably 5 times. I'm going to do it like I'd be doing it in person, practice it with the tonality. I'm going to turn this down. Before I do this, let me read some of your questions. You have a mega link with all of his stuff. I do too. Bro, what is some good date ideas? I lost a girl because I couldn't figure out what to do after the mall. That's not why you lost her, bro. You lost her because you didn't capture her mind. I don't take girls on dates, ever. It's not the date that wins the girl. It's the way you captured her mind. Either with bold physical escalation or bold verbal escalation and getting her to imagine sex. Bro, are you seeing the link I'm dropping? No. Can you break down some of these Tyler clips on his mega? I mean, all Tyler's clips are good, bro. Let's see. I'm kind of hungry. I'm hungry because I didn't drink urine today. Urine makes you, like, not hungry. Also, I think I'm hungry because the urine has a lot of minerals and vitamins in it, and if I didn't drink it, I have less minerals and vitamins. Hey, I think tonight people are going out because it's Memorial Day or some shit. All right, without any further ado, I'm not going to waste time. Hey, excuse me. I'm actually really curious about something. Nah, I'm picking up a different vibe from you. Wait, like, where are you from? Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Do you get along with people from here? Do you find that, like, people are pretty open-minded? Wait, how open-minded are you? I don't know if we'd get along. Damn. I mean, you look like you'd be my type, but I'm just not sure. You know, you could say something like that. Like, you look like you'd be my type. I'm just not sure. Because you got this really feminine energy. Now, it's like, But see, you could say that, but I don't like saying that because that's too direct. What I do is imply it. So how do I imply? So, the Busty Beaver guy says, hey, let her know right up front what you're there for, or she's not going to know. Well, I would rather hook her imagination with curiosity and then ask her questions that make her think why is he asking me these questions? And then I go, no, how do you feel about guys around here? I don't think you would get along with guys around here. She's still thinking, why is he asking me this? Right? And I'm like, because I would think you would like dominant guys who you can trust, who make you feel feminine and submissive. Like all you want to do is please them, like every last drop of your enthusiasm. I know this because I always end up with the same type of feminine, submissive girls. But these days, I only want it if it's the best. I need more. Like, I only have sex with a girl if she's fucking begging for it. And I feel like you're the same way. Like, you only want the best, right? Like, I want to feel that chemistry and tension where you find each other irresistibly desirable. And he's looking at you like he knows exactly what you like. And you're imagining him run his hands all over your body. But you're having his way, and having his way with you. Let me change this. Find each other irresistibly desirable. And he's looking at you like he knows exactly how to push all of your buttons. I don't even like saying that, but it makes so much sense. And you're imagining him running his hands all over your body might be too much right there. And you're imagining him having his way with you. But you're both non-needy, so you can sit in the tension and let that tension... So you could sit in the tension and let that chemistry build naturally more and more to the point where you just find yourself lost in the moment and realize you want to let go and surrender to whatever's going down. And if she agrees to that, then you're just like, what was the best sex you ever had in your life? Or what was the best experience you ever had in your life? I like when girls are open-minded and they can talk about this stuff. If she doesn't want to talk about it, she's not going to have sex with you. And then right here, you ask her that question, it's like, I like when girls can be open-minded and talk about this kind of stuff. And I can tell a story. I had a girl ask me what type of girls I liked. And I said girls who are open-minded, feminine, adventurous, submissive, girls who are sexually fun. And she was she's like, so you like a whore? Actually right here I could be like, right after what's going down, it's like, you see, oh my God, that's so perfect. Right after I say that sexual thing, it's like she either agrees with it. If she agrees with it, it's like, you seem pretty open-minded. I like when girls can be open-minded and talk about stuff like this. It shows security. It shows self-esteem. It shows that you're secure with yourself. And she was like, so you like a whore? And then once she agreed with that frame right there, once she's setting herself up perfectly All right. I'm grabbing some food because I didn't do urine therapy today. I'm like hungry, but I don't really have any food. I actually barely have anything in here. But I will make it happen, regardless. For some reason, I don't even really want to live here anymore. Like, not at all. I hate the 5G. This place is just not even the vibe anymore. There's a part of me that wants to go live back with my parents for a little bit. But they're leaving for 14 days, so I'm just going to go stay there for 14 days while I plan where I want to go next. But it's not happening for another month, so I don't know what I'm going to do for this next month. I got to make a decision by the 10th, because that's when I move out of this place. But regardless, in the meantime, I'm going to use my brain. Even though the 5G is fucking with me, it really is. I'm going to use my brain, wire myself for success, regardless. But yes, I have perfected the script now. That's all that matters. What matters is actually fucking saying it in person all the way through perfectly without stuttering to get a result. Listen, if you guys are 6 foot tall, 5'11", go learn this script. Alright? Go learn the fucking script. Go watch some UMP shit. You're gonna get laid. It's not about getting laid, Daniel. I need a haircut. There's something that smells bad over here. Like, bro, I'm so mad you missed all the Real Cold Approach community stuff years ago in its prime. You would have loved it. I didn't miss any of it. Bro, I watched TS. What's TS? Oh. Taste Social uses the Gunwitch method. You show intent, you vibe, and you lead. He doesn't sexualize, though. Not that good, at least. However, I pulled a girl with that method the other day. Hell yeah, you could do that. But this game, the verbal, is for when she's with her friends, bro. Come on now. You cannot physically escalate with a girl that's with her friends, bro. The friends will pull her away. That's never happened to you? But if you verbally hook her, then you can get physical. Because the friends see that she likes you and she's investing. So you get a verbal script practiced and perfected so that you can get girls who are with friends. The other night, I ran this script on a girl that was walking to the bathroom. And yeah, her friend pulled her away eventually. After I got her Snapchat and shit. And wait, let me see if she responded to my Snapchat. Let me look at this. Nothing I say is logical in the script. Let's go over the script one more time. Ready? I'm going to break it down into sections for you. I'm curious about something. That's emotional. I'm picking up a different vibe from you. Emotional. Do you get along with people from here? Emotional. Because you're like, it's like, why is he asking this? So it's still curiosity. And it's like, do you like people? Emotional. I think you would walk all over guys. Emotional. I feel like you like a dominant guy who you can trust and makes you feel feminine and submissive, where all you want to do is please them with every last drop of your emotion. Emotional. I know this because I always end up with the same feminine, submissive girl. But these days, I only want it if it's the best. Like, a girl has to be begging me for it. And I feel like you're the same. Like, you only want the best, too. Emotional. I want to feel that chemistry and tension where you find each other irresistibly desirable. And he's looking at you like he knows exactly how to push all your buttons. And you're imagining him have his way with you. But you're both not needy, so you could just sit in the tension and let that chemistry build naturally more and more to the point where you just find yourself lost in the moment and realize you just want to let go and surrender to whatever's fucking going down. Emotional. You seem pretty open-minded. Why does he think I'm open-minded? Making a fucking assumption. Curiosity. Also emotional because it's like, oh fuck. Where it could go more sexual after this. That's emotional. It's all emotional. The way that I deliver it is emotional. This girl asked me this, and this, telling a story, gets her in her emotions. She's feminine, adventurous, submissive, and knows that sex is normal. And she's like, so you like a whore? And I'm like, no, what the fuck? Emotional. What was the best sex you ever had in your life or since COVID started? Emotional. Did you actually like him a lot? Yeah? What did you do for him sexually specifically to make him enjoy and want to come back for more? Emotional. Did he give you 20 back-to-back orgasms? Emotional. The reason why most guys can't make girls come is they don't put her in the right mental state so she can relax emotionally and physically, and they don't build it up enough anticipation. I like to go slow as fuck and pay lots of attention to foreplay first. Like, I like to start off slow kissing, feeling up her whole body, slightly choking her lightly. And then when she's like begging me, then I grab her fucking hair and put her face in the fucking pillow and tell her to pull down her panties so I can examine her pussy and make sure she's not getting wet for a complete fucking stranger. If you're getting wet, I'd have to spank you. Emotional. The rest is bad. You want me to keep going? Open loop, emotional. Say please, emotional. Being dominant, emotional. Say please, daddy, you're turning me the fuck on and I like it, emotional. Okay, then I say your legs better not be shaking already. You better not be already having an orgasm before I even put my dick in you. I started to tease her clit with the tip of my dick, and then I pull out this vibrator and start stimulating it. Pull out a vibrator. She's looking at the vibrator, emotional as fuck. I'm a count down from 5 and put my dick in you, and I want you to let go, push, and just come. It's okay if you squirt, just let it out, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I shoved my dick inside, and said, let go. Let go. Push. Let go. Come, baby. If you can, just let go. You know, I could tell you like getting your hair pulled. Emotional. Go for a kiss. Make out. Make her beg for it more. Oh, just kidding. Make her beg for it. Haha, holy shit, it's getting hot in here. Let's go get some fresh air. Take her and pull her. Hey, we'll tell your friends. We'll just text them. Don't worry. We'll be right back. Just let's go. Come with me. Make out with her. Grab her face. Say, Daddy, let me come see you tonight and please you. I'll be a good girl. I'll do whatever you say. My body will be your property. I remember seeing Austin Summers Snapchat back in the day. It was crazy environment. I can't see it being implemented in a night game venue. Maybe it's for a day game. I just have to get my game better. Oh, this is for when you're already at a closed location. This makes sense. No, bro. This is when you're out gaming. The fuck? I say this shit in her ear when I just met her in the club. What do you mean? This is how my interaction goes, bro. Hey, what's up? I'm curious about something. You don't seem like you're from here. Da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, where would you have a vibrator out gaming? In my fucking pocket. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? It fits in my pocket. Put it right. I got a knife right here and a vibrator right here. So if a motherfucker wants to go, he gets stabbed. If a girl wants to go, she gets stabbed by a vibrator on the clit. I'm currently dealing with a girl right now. I took a slow start so I wouldn't seem desperate, but she be texting me hella now. And is there a problem with her texting you hella now? I would just say, hey, hit me up when you want to hang out. I just don't want to text. I don't have time for texting. You need to fucking close her. You took it hella slow. That's your fault. Because you're set in the frame that you actually care about her. The more time you invest into a girl in conversation, phone calls, FaceTime, lets her know that you care about her more than just sex. Which is okay. But she's going to hold sex back from you. Do you do online game, Daniel? Yeah, I need to make a new Tinder. I bought these Google Play cards so I could refund Tinder over and over and over again and get free Tinder gold and make new accounts with textverification.com using a fake number. Bro got a vibrator, lol. So anyways, what about this script do you not understand about using it in person? Hey, I'm curious about something. I'm picking up a vibe from you that's different. Where are you from? Do you get along with people from here? How do you feel about guys around here? I wouldn't think you would get along with them. Nah, I think you, like, the vibe I'm getting from you is I think you would like dominant guys who you can trust, who make you feel like feminine, submissive, like all you want to do is please them with every last drop of your fucking enthusiasm. I know this because I always end up with the same type of feminine, submissive girls these days, but I only want it if it's the best. I only want it if the best. If it is the best. But I only want it these days if I know it's going to be the best. Like, I only ever have sex with a girl if she's fucking begging for it. And I feel like you're the same way. Like, you only want the best these days, huh? Yeah, like, I want to feel that chemistry and tension I want to feel that chemistry and tension where you know you find each other irresistibly desirable. And it's like he's looking at you like he knows exactly how to push all your buttons. And you're imagining him have his way with you, but you're both not needy. So you could just sit in the tension and let that chemistry build naturally more and more to the point where you just find yourself and let that anticipation. I like that better than chemistry. And let that anticipation build naturally. Let that let that anticipation build more and more to the point where you just find yourself lost in the moment and realize you just want to let go and surrender to whatever's going down. You know what I'm talking about? That's so cool that you can talk about this stuff. You're so open-minded. That's so cool. I like when girls can be open-minded and talk about this kind of stuff. Like, it shows that you're secure with yourself. Yeah, like I had a girl the other day ask me what type of girl I liked, and I said a girl who's open-minded, feminine, adventurous, submissive, who's sexually fun and knows that sex is normal. And she's like, oh, so you like a whore? I'm like, what the fuck? No, like a normal girl with self-esteem, you know? Yeah, like you seem like, you know what I'm saying, like you have a good head on your shoulders, if you know what I mean. So yeah, tell me, so like what's like the best sex you ever had in your life? Or since COVID started? I was like, a normal girl with self-esteem, what the fuck? Needless to say, once we started talking about it more, she agreed. She just was worried that... Oh yeah, this is needless to say. After we started talking more, she agreed with me and just said that she was worried that I was one of those guys who judge. I don't judge at all. Then she goes, so once you tell her that, then it's like, what's the best sex you ever had in your life? So you set all the proper frames before going very sexual. And this is where you tell her all this stuff of like what you would do to her and shit like that, maybe. Or at least tell her what you would do to another girl. And then you say, hey, I think you like your hair getting pulled. You pull her hair, go for the kiss, and be like, nah, say please. Shit like that. This script, like, guys, this script is perfect. I literally wrote a perfect script. I would put it in the comments if I could right now, but I can't because I'm live, right? Actually, I could post this script right now on my YouTube in the fucking community. It says I'm live right now. So look, guys, I just went to my community right here, and I put the script right here. You see this shit? It's the perfect script right here. UMP. I took my time with this shit. There's some Ross Jeffries in here. Post. Posted. Read more. There you go, guys. It's right there. It's right fucking there. Now you have my script. Understand up here when I said or high five, that's if you want to go direct with your physical right away because she's alone. She's not with her friends and shit. You can high five her, then you can hug her, and then you can kiss her. But yeah, I'm giving you guys my script because I want more information. Because if I give you my script and then you go out there and you test it out, you're going to come and comment on my videos that I do, and you're going to tell me shit, and then I can learn more. I don't give a fuck if you fuck you fuck my girls and stuff. I don't care. Just make sure that you're like, hey, the only reason why you're getting this dick is because of Daniel, so you better give him that pussy too. You know, and then we'll just share that pussy. You know, we'll be Eskimo brothers. I'm fucking with Austin Summers right now. He was like, why does she feel the need? I was like, why does she feel the need to lie about that? I think she wanted me to like her more. Yeah, qualifying. You're too unattainable now. UMP has a section in the course for that, young Padawan. Maybe one day. Maybe one day you will be on. Yeah, wait. Maybe one day you will be able to ask girls how they feel about eye contact. Maybe one day you'll be able to ask girls how they feel about. For now, just stick to. Just stick to. Just stick to. What's something funny to say? What's an Austin Summers line? Fuck. What does he say? He says, I don't know what to say to make this funnier. For now, just stick to. For now, just stick to I want to put a baby in you. It's not that funny because he doesn't say that much. I'll just leave it. It's funny. Maybe one day. Okay. Yeah, I love teasing. So I'm not posting any stories on my Instagram right now or nothing because, fuck people. Oh my God, so I fucked this girl in Miami. Oh my God, dude. I actually kind of like fucking miss her, bro. Oh, she's so hot. She's cool. I like her too. I like her, and she doesn't like. I hit her up the other day. She responded, but then she didn't respond after the second time. But it's okay, cause like she's like fucking busy, and it's chill. I respect that girl. I actually fucking love that girl. It's weird. I fucking love her. This girl. Yeah, I fucking love her. Best fucking pussy I've ever been in, for sure. Anyways, Alright, so you guys got the script. You better fucking use it. People from there, how do you feel about the guys around there? I don't think you would get along with the guys from around there. I don't know. I just feel like guys from around there are like pushovers. And I feel like you want like a dominant guy who makes you feel comfortable, who makes you feel feminine and submissive. Like all you want to do is please them with every last drop of your enthusiasm. Yeah, I know this because I always end up with the same type of feminine, submissive girls these days. And I only want it if it's going to be the best. I only have sex with a girl if she's begging for it, for real. And I feel like you're the same way. Like you only want the best, huh? Yeah, like feeling that chemistry and tension where you're like, I know we both find each other irresistibly desirable. When he's looking at you, like he knows exactly how to push all your buttons and you're imagining to have his way with you. But you're both not needy, so you can sit in the tension and let that anticipation build more and more to the point where you find yourself lost in the moment and realize you just want to let go and surrender to whatever's going down. You seem pretty open-minded. I like when girls can be open-minded and talk about this kind of stuff. It shows that you're secure with yourself. I had a girl ask me what type of girl I was into, and I told her open-minded, feminine, adventurous, submissive girl is sexually fun and knows sex is normal. And she's like, so you like a whore? I'm like, what the fuck? No, I like a normal girl who has self-esteem. What the fuck? Needless to say, after we started talking more, she agreed with me and said that she was just worried I was one of those guys who judge. But like, I don't judge at all. Like, you know, like most guys where they're like, they want to have sex with you, but if you even look at another guy, they get all fucking weird and needy. Yeah, so wait, what was the best sex you ever had in your life or since COVID? Did you actually like him a lot? What did you do specifically sexually to make him enjoy it and come back for more? Did he give you 20 back-to-back orgasms? No. The reason why most guys can't make girls come is they don't put her in the right mental state to relax emotionally, physically, and they don't build enough anticipation. I like to go slow as fuck and pay lots of attention to foreplay first. I like to start off by kissing her, filling up her whole body, lightly choking her, and then when she starts begging me, I grab her fucking hair, put her face down, ass up in the bed and say, pull down your panties, I want to examine your pussy and make sure you're not getting wet for a complete stranger. If you're wet, I'll have to spank you. The rest is bad. You want me to keep going? Say please. Say please, daddy, you're turning me on. I like it. Okay. Then I'll say, are your legs shaking already? You better not be having an orgasm before I even put my dick in you. Then I start teasing her clit with the tip of my dick and pulled out this vibrator and start stimulating it. And I say, I'm gonna count down from 5, put my dick in you, and then I want you to push out and just come. It's okay if you squirt, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I shove my dick inside and say, push, just let go, baby. Yes, just let go. Oh, you know, like I can tell you like getting your hair pulled. Go for the kiss? No. Say, please let me kiss you. Okay, holy shit, it's getting hot in here. Let's go get some fresh air. Put your hand on her dick. Look what you're doing to me. Come with me. Make out with her, grab her face, say, daddy, please let me come and please you tonight. Please come let me see you tonight. I'll be a good girl, do whatever you say. My body is your property. That's the script. It's not, where is it difficult, you know? And the only other thing that is going to come up is shit tests, objections, and normal talk, where you just talk about like what you do and stuff. But that shit's easy. The objection, you challenge it, or and the shit test, or the shit test, you challenge it. The objection, you steal it. The objection, you steal it. Damn, Austin is an OG, man. How did you meet that girl? In Brickell. And I did this script. The only other thing that I did that the script doesn't have is I said, stop looking at me like that. Nothing can happen. Let's take it slow. But you only say that line if she's actually looking at you sexually. Okay? So that's why I didn't put it in there. I love your mindset, man. What's up, bro? Had to catch a live. What's good? Best advice you can give someone is to get on their grind. Let me know if this is facts. Shake my head. Get on their grind for what? You should always be grinding. I'm grinding right now by working on my seduction. When it came, I took a hiatus off of trying to make money for like 2 months now. But my business partner, Rob Bean of Light on Instagram, he actually just he just put together a little. He like did some shrooms the other day. And he like microdosed and it gave him amazing ideas. And he actually just made another marketing campaign. And today we're doing like thousands of dollars. I'm pretty sure we're doing thousands and thousands of dollars today. So he's like saving the business. I'm not really working on the business right now, but that's why I have business partners. So that, yeah. But we're definitely making a lot of money today. I just went and checked. We're at like $4,000 for the day. I think it's gonna be a $5,000 day. I think we only spent $1,000 in advertising. So Rob's coming through with it. I'm not really worried about that though, because I'm mastering my game. One thing at a time. I'm mastering my game. I might go out tonight, bungalow. Some people don't do anything with their life. It bothers me that some people don't want nothing out of life. Does that make sense? Bro, at the same time, dude, there's really no point of life. So if somebody doesn't want anything out of life, just let them be chilling. Oh my God, dude. Yo, would you simp for this right here? Don't lie. I live in Irvine. Yo, why this bitch look fucking hot as fuck, dude? She's 21 years old. Lives in Austria. What are your goals like? Got any plans or what? Yeah, create a new society. Well, they all got fake tits these days, don't they? Guys have simped for much less. I just like her face. See, I would grab her fucking cheeks. If I was making out with this girl, I would grab her cheeks and I would make her submit to me. It's not Australia, bro. Austria. Very different. From where RSD Max. This girl actually looks very identical to Tyler's girlfriend, Taylor. Interesting. Alright, I'm done looking at this bitch. Fuck it, I'm gonna kick a freestyle right now. That's what I feel like, so I'm doing it. Let's go with a future instrumental. I'm just feeling the vibe, so I'm going with it. And then I'm gonna read that script like 5 more times. Maybe shower, go out tonight. We'll see. I don't know if I'm feeling this beat. No, I'm not feeling it. It isn't hard to get girls. You got to know what you're doing. True, but it's debatable. If you weigh 115 pounds like me, it's a little more difficult. Yep. Hundreds of bets, it's hard to choose one. Came in the game and I came with a gun. Testing me, coming when this shit is insane and I'm popping and they talking a lot but they saying nothing. I'm often just coming up top of the brain and I make assumptions about these bitches. Yeah, they be giving my dick a little kisses. If you ain't fucking with this shit, then you don't even know that. Into my business, get the fuck away before I hit your brain with a ricochet. Hey, what am I saying? Making this money, I gotta get paid. Gotta put shit in, I put it in graves. What you gon' say? Just say to my face. Matrix every day, trying to take my shit right from me, but it ain't funny. Gotta get money, gotta get paper, gotta get honeys, gotta get haters, gotta spit vapor. Hold up, new instrumental. One more time. That bird is tripping out there. Yo, I don't know why this instrumental doesn't want to load, guys. The fucking Wi-Fi here sucks, dude, sometimes. Yo, bro. Do your thing. Don't let your ego control you. Best of luck. That's what you just said 5 minutes ago. Yo, I'm getting it, coming with the significant flows that I be spitting at these little belligerent idiots that are critics, kid, that wanna spit this shit limitless. Been in this bitch for a minute, kid, ticking on the clock, ticking when I'm spitting hot off the top. Ripping spots, what I'm giving is a lot, and they don't give as much as me. But I spit these flows till I'm in luxury, and I got bucks for free. My style is free. You wanna be wild as me and proud as me. Now I spit loud indeed, smoking the loudest weed, getting higher and higher, spitting fire. I'm proud of me, doing me, living life so beautifully. I take every minute for my opportunities. They can't do what I do. They can't even see what I can see with my third eye, dude. And I must see from a higher place like a fucking I do, from a fucking bird's eye view. And I spit my rhymes homicidal at you and your crew. If you really wanna run up on me, I'll vibe too. Yeah, we could be family, we could be friends, we can examine the whole game till the end. If you wanna say it again, say it to my face then. I ain't facing them for nothing, motherfucker, take it to the face and embrace it with the greatest lyrics I ever sprayed, kid. Off the top of my brain till I'm fucking brainless, till I'm 65 years old, ages. Keep on going, I'm flowing, no one even knowing where I'm headed. The top spot, forget it, you pathetic. Yeah, you get shredded like some breadsticks put in a box like 'em. When I rock it off the top, when I fucking drop science. They wanna talk a lot, but I'm not listening to them. I'll be spitting the foolish because they listening to new kids in the game. These new jacks are lame. I use raps to bring all the fire you wanna desire. All the shit that I be dropping is hot, and I'm talking a lot of nonsense, but always on my comments. People are talking shit, so I just ignore them. Came on the forum to talk about, I'm exploring how these bitches get wet for my dick. Give it a kiss and then I'm fucking gonna be out the dip. Doesn't matter if you wanna be my friend at all. Befriending me, I'm not sensing y'all. Yet we coming with the flow that's raw. And you can call anybody, but they ain't hard. Not as me though. When I spit with the metal, detracted like Magneto. I spit flows Magneto. Like it's magnificent. Still spit these raps off the top and had drip the shit from the past and shit. Now I'm lasting this. Now I'm 6 feet deep, but I'm everlasting, bitch. You can't kill me. Still spitting flows, you gon' feel me till they fucking put me underneath the ground for real, G. If you on the same level, then it's getting chilly. Cause we hella cold, yeah, we flow like it really be what it is. And I spit like a chameleon when I'm just dipping on your little friends. What you thought about, man? I am not a citizen of this earth's circumference that you're living in. I'll be spitting so cold that you be shivering till you're in oblivion. What I'm spitting is a little bit hotter and hotter. I'm spitting fire and lava. They wanna talk about me, but why do they bother? I don't hear them lyrics. I'll be spitting from my spirit, cheering up anybody that hears me. I'm disappearing, you ain't catching me anymore. I'm wrecking beats in the raw lyric. I spit off the top of my mind till I'm gone. They got a lot, but they ain't talking a lot. Yeah, I'm dropping it off the top and rocking the spot. Hold up. I got the premiere tape, yeah, you hear that. Came with another rap and a beer strap. You talking weird, cat. I'ma have to leave you 6 feet deep when I'm in a Learjet over your head. You know what I said, I just don't wanna kill you over some bread. So let's be friends and let's get together. Whatever you say is not as clever, okay? Let me sever your flames. Got Berettas and flames, but I don't need them cause I'm clever with splaying. What am I saying? I'm displaying these lyrics. Hit them up in they brain, forget it. Hey yo, what I'm saying is distant, like the average plane in the image that you saying isn't even making any sense when I said it. I don't never write down anything I'm spraying off the top of my brain and maintaining. Every single day I'm containing the whole dictionary in my brain. I'm saying 5G ain't killing me, I'm lively, spilling these frees and willingly killing these MCs that think they really is as real as me. You ain't on the same level, get artillery. If you wanna run up on me, bring your facility, bring your facility, bring your whole friend group, bring everybody else and I'll still end you. I'll leave you there, alphabetical. I don't care what you say, man, you pathetic dude. I'ma sever you, I'ma show you what the Beretta do. I'ma show you what my head'll do when I step to you. When I bring the best flows that you ever knew. And I do this shit not to get revenue, just get the raw shit, spit the shit raw off the top of my noggin until you feel nauseous. What you talk is not even close to the truth. Rocking it off the top of my dome in the booth, yet exposing to you what they telling me. Yeah, I'm celery, getting the money and the broccoli. They be talking a lot, but they ain't really stopping me. Drop these frees and freestyles indeed. If you really wanna rock with me, go get your team, cause talk is cheap. It's really just obsolete, and I don't need a beam to be leaving you 6 feet deep underneath the street where you bleed. I'm keeping you away from the flows. I spray them at foes. If they really wanna run up, I lay them. It shows that I'm the best ever. Trendsetter with raps. When I use this shit, I bruise this kid on the track. Don't test me, get all. I'm messy and it's raw. If you really want to come against me, especially off the top of the dome, rocking it off, and I'll be dropping it hot, so hot. It's like the chrome piece blasting at these little MCs that don't know me. They want to run up on me, but they below me. They girl belows me. Show me something. I ain't even seeing nothing. You be leaving front, and I believe in something that I fucking seen, because it's my time to shine so bright. When I speak in public, I leave you 6 feet deep for speaking discussions about me, and you ain't saying nothing. What I'm saying is I'm coming, so don't even try to test me. Getting messy with the flows, hella tense be. I be going with the flows against the MC anytime, doesn't matter when I rhyme, I'm friendly. Jedi mind, open up my third eye. I've seen some things I'm provoking when these words fly. They wanna kill me, they wanna just 6 feet deep. When I rest in peace, if they feel me. Let's get this other beat. Sing, bitch. I don't need sex, I'm the best ever. I profess that I can go forever, so don't detest. Don't even try to step to me unless you have something that's better than me. Be fresh, you better be ready. I'm steadily killing the melody and spilling it heavenly. I'm feeling, remembering the 70s where I was in my past life. Rap nice, gonna grab the mic and slash right through your fucking thick skull. I spit flows like pistols, I'm pissed off, so don't try to get pissed on. And if you try to run up on me, yo, this kid's gone in a second, cause I don't stop. I straight wreck it, every record that I'm on, I record that I'm strong. If they really wanna step to me, disrespect me, then you're gone. If you really wanna test me, the best MC is on the microphone, spitting that recipe is calm. Yeah, and I'm always in the flesh. If you really wanna step to me, you better be prepared, cause I'm doing whatever I gotta do to get through to you. Right through your headpiece, and then I'm straight shooting you. Yeah, I got the fucking new cooler cool. Yeah, you go around like a hula hoop. I'm true, I truly view, yeah, the newer view. I do what I do to live life beautiful. Cubicle is what you live your life in. 5 spaces in between the hyphen. Couldn't even stop. Every time I'm writing, I got a license to kill. Every time that I'm liking, the microphone is real. The microphone is killed. After I spit the shit like a lichen, like a fucking lightning throat. I might snipe the Pope. I'm slicing throats. You don't wanna write with flows. Yeah, I'm like a fucking sniper scope. Aim at these lame cats who think they write my flows. They ain't on my same level, man. I'm nice for show. I've been here, been there, man. This night is old, and I wanna go home. I don't like hoes, cause they wanna suck on my dick till it's a pole, a light pole. I like hoes. I was lying though. I rhyme flows that are quite dope. Been there, I done that. I'm like an icicle, so cold when I come off the top of my head. In fact, they wanna run up on me like they head is wrapped, like a turban. In fact, when I murder the track, you ain't serving a cat. Not like me with the words I be spitting with my verbalist raps. Yeah, yeah. And I'm a journalist strapped. I'm strapped with fiery raps denying me. In fact, I leave my diary wrapped. Open the present, provoking the test. And these MCs, they know that I'm better than most of these MCs. They think they're dope, but the Beretta leaves them 6 feet deep. But I don't even need the heat. I just use my microphone and compete with these MCs to a higher frequency. I know the 5G's trying to kill me, but I keep it speaking. I keep it deep and off the deep end where you sleep and rest in peace. And you can say hi to the deacon. Keeping you motherfuckers be lying to me. I rhyme like a toolie at your mind fully. What up? Let's get this one. Dude, the 5G, I can feel it in my chest and shit. Yo. Heavenly divine. 99. Heavenly divine. Whenever I rhyme, I'm gonna fucking climb. Shining bright like a light when I shine. Every time I write a rhyme, then I'm gone. I've been here for so long. I should switch it up and spit flows and they go on and on. Let bygones be bygones, cause I'm on another level. I run up, I hit your brain without the treble. What I'm saying is I'm gonna kill this instrumental. And if you doubt it, then I'ma show you what I meant though. If you just didn't get the fucking memo, I've been there, I've been wherever these fucking weird ass little cats could even spit there. Yeah, meditating up in midair, I've been here, I declare that I'm the best to ever live. And that's just sincere, they don't care what they feel here, yeah, it's in there. Yeah, been there and done that and run that track again. These whack MCs causing accidents to happen then. Man, it's so funny how I'm imagining so many things to be happening that haven't even happened yet. Man, imagine that. I don't know how I do that when I grab a rap. It's just so easy. It's kind of like an acrobat. I do a flip on the track like I actually have some fucking crack to sell. Spit these raps so well that I have to excel. They couldn't stop that shit cause I have to go sell. Make some more money. Mo bunnies, 420, getting more money. Man, it's so dumb, G. The way that they wanna run up on me like they wanna hold something. No, 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 you know nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't run up on me. You be an example frontin'. Best believe Daniel stunting, leaving you 6 feet deeper than deeper do. Yeah, I'm keeping you believing new shit that I'm saying, spitting, displaying. I'm giving them everything I got to give. That I'm dipping today, and I'm not stopping, dropping it. Got a lot, and I'll be talking shit. I'm talkative, toxic shit. I got the shit. I lock shit down like 96. Got a lot of it. My higher consciousness rhyming it every time. It's bottomless. And it's anonymous, and it's not stopping because it's fucking unstoppable. What they talking though is just a lot of bull. I don't hear it, lyrics go through my bone, cheering up my fucking inner soul. Even though it's bone chilling, flows I spit are so dope. Okay, colder than a snow cone. Oh wait, let me tell you what I'm gonna say. I'm so great, off the top of my brain, and I can float all day. It doesn't matter if the sky's outside gray. I shine with the fucking loud bob, ayy. What the fuck are you gonna fucking say? Nothing to my face, at least. Even though I'm 115 fucking pounds, you know that I'm a beast. And I might do something like shady was in my fucking brain, G. But lately, I feel like I'm gonna go crazy, cause they wanna debate me whether or not they should train me. And people telling me that they should go and tame me. They wanna put a vaccine and vaccinate me, cause they wanna keep me away from acting crazy and going too insane, G. So they want me docile, but I spit these flows off the top with hot styles. They couldn't even stop me if they tried to stop now. No, I won't drop down, running in the compound with so many lyrics in my brain. I got a Glock sound, pop off the top now, make them fucking drop down. When I see the headpiece jump up, I hit the top now. Then I go higher and higher, flowing fire. My desire is to live life until my life ain't even lived up. Still spit stuff that's different than these little kids, Yeah, and you're gonna mix up this elixir. Yeah, been there, and I got a different mixture. Now you're gonna figure out how to really get bucks in your pocket when I spit stuff. It's always hot shit when I rip up this microphone track. You can talk shit, but the proof is in the pudding. I do what you couldn't, using this music to get through to you students. What the fuck did you think about a prudent cat that could do this with raps that you are useless? So I'm shooting 6 feet deep where you'll be sleeping. Now using my to get through to you. Your new shit, so long snipping new shit. What the fuck are you gonna do when I just do spit? Man, I'm too cool, kid. Need a Q-tip. Man, to go inside your own brain, bring a pool stick. What I'm trying to say is I ain't bringing the gun, but I be leaving them 6 feet deep just for fun. And I'm so fucking hot, I bring the heat like the sun. Yeah, and we can be what we done. Yeah, but I start at the being first. Best believe it hurts every time I speak a verse. And you can leave in a hearse if you want to mess. But I don't think that you want to test. The marijuana's just getting lit up. I spit stuff ridiculous. She wants to give my dick a little lick up, but she hicked up on my dick cause I think that this little bitch drunk. So she better get up away before I spit stuff that's ridiculous. And then I'm dipping with this other bitch, running up and shit. Fuck the government, suck my dick. You ain't fucking with anything that I'm busting with. When I'm coming off the top of my dome, giving a ton of lip, kinda like your girlfriend did when the fucking world ending. I'm still alive and fucking sending this shit to your mother lover. Never fucked her without a rubber. I wanted to cause you another little brother. What the fuck is up with people that really want to get dusted? I don't got a musket, but trust it, I'll leave you 6 feet underneath the ground if you messing with me now. On the rebound, I come with that freestyle that be free now. Calling the cops on redoubt. Yeah, you need now. Best believe now, I'm going see now. You don't even see how the fuck that I rap so easily. And the MC wants to actually beef with me, cause they think that they could actually beef with me. Like I don't actually be a vegan, G. But I be one. Sometimes I see 6 feet deep where they don't even have a fucking reason to be alive. Be whatever they see inside. Best believe they gon' realize that I be a god. I'm be other. Be whatever. I wanna rhyme forever. When I die, I'm the guy that's coming inside the fucking clouds to be giving you some advice. So don't even try to talk about why I'm alive. I'm the one and only that running up with no gun I'm holding. I don't need a gun at all. I'm fucking raw. I'm coming off of my motherfucking jaw. They be fucking like, what the fuck is up with the laws lately? They want to keep us inside and drive us insane, G. I'm like, yeah, that's part of the plan. The new world order in the hand, man. I'm calling it, man. Yeah. and we're all God, and we can see it inside, man, it's not lies. And I drop it off the top until they capsize, yeah, and then I go inside their wound like peroxide and kill the germs and shit. I spit the words and shit with higher frequencies causing turbulence. Been there, been done that, and come back with words and shit. The service kit, if you want the shit, go get the services. Not gonna stop until I got the money in my pocket. Okay, I already got it, I'm a Jedi. Saw the future before it happened. Raw with the rapping off the top of my brain. You can call me the captain, serving them now when I'm spitting the words that are wild. They wanna hate me, but the circus in town, these lames G, they don't even really know how to tame me, even how to fucking kill me, or even recreate me. You can't clone me, I'm too deep, too unique when I'm flow for you, G. Alright, I'm done. Bro, Bungalow is closed on Sundays. I was talking about in Huntington Beach, but okay. Maybe it's closed too. Day game at 3rd Street is so lit. You need to be there every day. If I had a car, I would literally be a promenade. 3rd Street, where was that? LA? Santa Monica? 3rd Street Promenade. That is in downtown Santa Monica. I know I saw Tay Social there on his video. It looked pretty good. The only thing is it's an hour and 30 minutes from me. It's not worth it. But maybe I will. Okay. That's it for me, guys. That's it for me for tonight. I'm probably going to go through the script a few more times. And I'm going to watch a movie. I saw Django last night. I watched it today, too. It was really good.
Pickup line. So the key to a good pickup line is to make a unique observation about her photo. You want it to be a playful joke, almost teasing her, but you don't want to be insulting. You want it to be short and sweet. You don't want to be overly wordy. You don't want to be overly corny. All that shit will lose you points. So you also don't want to reference her bio because that's what every guy is doing. Instead, you want to reference the photo. So let's take a look at this girl. Now you can see she has a lot of selfies. So I might say something like, I like your selfie collection. Right? It's a little bit of a playful jab. Oh, is he giving me a compliment or is he teasing me? Let's take a look at this girl. Now you can see she has a picture of her wearing some cute nerd glasses. So I'd say, I like your sexy nerd glasses. Bam. Easy peasy. And you can see this one. This is also an interesting one. You see she has a picture of her wearing mask and pigtails. So I say, do you come with a mask and pigtails? So if you guys want to see more examples of this, check out a full-length video on YouTube. What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to come
That was actually a legendary video right there. All right, you guys be cool. All right, I'm out. Later.